What's this? On our way to the vault that they sent us to, there's a town right in between us. What is this? Where are we? Welcome to Shady Sands, stranger. Please holster that weapon while you're here. Oh, fair enough. So yes, NPCs do actually react in this game if you have your weapons drawn. Much like in the newer Fallouts. Alright, this man's name appears to be Seth. Good day. I'm called Seth. How can I help you? Well, I'd like some information. Information? What do you want to know about? I want to know about this place. Shady Sands is a peaceful community. We have our own irrigation system so we can grow our own food. If we were not plagued with raiders or red scorpions, we'd have no problems. Oh, tell me about the red scorpions. What are those? I've never heard of such a creature. Those damn red scorpions have been after our Brahmin since we moved out here. Not a week goes by that someone doesn't get poisoned trying to keep them out of the pens. Last week they took my brother Jarvis. Raslo, our doctor, is looking for an antidote as quickly as he can. Hey, if you have the means to help us, why don't you talk to our leader, Erdish? Alright. I want to know about the raiders. There are several groups of raiders. I organize guards like Ian to help fight them off. There's one band to the southeast of here. Watch out for them. Alright, nothing else. You should speak to Erdish, our leader. He likes to meet all of our visitors. He should be in our town hall, the building to the south. Alright, so we've already been given some information on some people around here. Oh, you know, I didn't read the intro to the town. To the south, you see an adobe wall surrounding a peaceful-looking village. Hello, Katrina. Welcome to Shady Sands, traveler. My name is Katrina. My job is to greet strangers and help them understand our village. We find that there are fewer problems if you listen to what I have to say. Alright, so obviously, basically, this lady is a little tutorial, and she'll teach you some basics of the game. Tell me about yourself. My life was very boring. I was raised in a vault. I lived there for many years. Unfortunately, we were crowded, and life was very bad. There was a schism, and many people left, taking with them the best equipment. Still, some of us tried to stay in the vault, but then we were attacked. I was hurt, and I ended up here. Now I try to help people. What should I do if I get hurt? Well, if you can't get to a doctor, you'll need to heal yourself. Stimpaks are a common healing item. Use them on yourself to heal minor wounds. First aid is a slower method, but it's always available. For major wounds like a broken leg, you'll need to use your doctor skill. So that's just kind of teaching you, like, okay, so you have basic skills in this game, like first aid, doctor, and shit like that, and you can actually just use them on yourself at any time to heal yourself, even without medkits. In fact, honestly, there's kind of no point in leveling up first aid. Doctor's just better. You can heal broken limbs and heals you more. And you can only use 3 each. You can only, like, succeed 3 each a day. Where can I get some better equipment? You have to do what we do. Scavenge it. Or trade for it. And if you're attacked, your foes might provide equipment, if you live long enough to loot the corpses. We're a peaceful community, so we mostly barter or trade for the items that we cannot produce. Tell me about bartering. Bartering is the exchange of goods. You give me some items. What is this, Wikipedia? You give me some items and I give you items in trade. Since you initiated the barter, oh my god, this is a long one. I will let you pick and choose what you want, but the deal must be one that I think I will like. So you'll probably want to give me more valuable goods that you don't need in exchange for less expensive things that you want. And if you don't have enough items to trade, there are always caps. Bottle caps are the only common money found out here. The caps are backed by the merchants of the hub, so you can trade them anywhere. Tell me about this place. You're standing in Shady Sands. We are but a small town in a large world. We just want to be left alone. Besides some mutated animals and other creatures of the desert, only the raid... I hate that it goes down on its own. It's one thing that always drove me crazy. Some mutated animals, it always goes down right before I finish reading. Creatures of the desert. Only the raiders give us trouble. Erdish is our leader. He's in the large central house, if you wish to speak with him. Right, tell me about the rest of the world, I guess. Oh, I know very little of the outside world. I escaped from a vault when it was attacked. Unfortunately, I was very hurt and do not remember much of what happened. But Dharma was watching over me. And I was found by the people of Shady Sands. I live here now. Have you spoken with Ian yet? He's a merchant guard who was hurt. He's recovering in the guardhouse over there. She points to the east. He is more widely traveled than I. Where was that vault of yours? It was Vault 15. It's due east of here. Oh shit, that's the vault we were going to. We tried to make contact with some other vaults, but we always failed. I think it was the raiders who attacked my fellow dwellers. Be careful. That's all for now, thanks. Oh, we gained 250 experience from the knowledge we gained from Katrina. Well then, so the rest of these guys are just peasants. Basically, it just says like peasant or like a generic title. You don't really gotta talk to them. Alright, the Red Scorpions killed again last night. Okay, anyone who is familiar with the game might notice that Ian looks a bit different. In the Follow Fix mod, it does a small thing that I think is really cool. One, it provides a new skin for all companions except Katja, I think. I don't know why, for some reason, no different skin for Katja. I don't know, weird. But a slightly different skin for everyone so they stand out, so because Ian and all your other companions use the same sprites as other people, so you constantly get mixed up with them in combat. I think it's a great change. Also made it so that I can equip them with different armors than what they start with, which is really useful because Katja and Ian start with absolutely dog shit armor that is terrible, that we can't replace later. This guy really likes talking to us. Welcome, stranger. We don't see your kind often. Why not? Look, Shady Sands don't need your kind from the hub, or Junktown, or wherever you come from. We do pretty good by ourselves. The last trader from the hub sold us a malfunctioning irrigation pump. We've had it with your dirty deals. Well, you got it all wrong. I'm not like that. Yeah, right, so you say. Just don't get into any trouble, okay? No problem. Alright, we got some guards here watching our friend Ian. That's right. Hello, stranger. You look like you're new here. What's your name? I'm Klobar. Klobar Klostart. Good to meet you. I'm Ian. I'd like to know more about this place. Can you help? Shady Sands is a small but self-sufficient community. The only trouble here is with bandits and the Red Scorpions. Why are the Red Scorpions trouble? Red Scorpions are very dangerous. They have a poisonous stinger in the tail, and they're very quick. Aradesh has been trying to find a way to get rid of them. If you're brave, you could talk to Aradesh about them. Hold on, I ain't done talking to you yet, Ian. Tell me about the Raiders. There are 3 groups. The Khans, the Vipers, and the Jackals. They pretty much hate each other, but they all raid Shady Sands. Tell me about Shady Sands. Shady Sands is a small but self-sufficient community. Okay, it's the same thing. Are there many bandits? There are several. They come from various groups. They steal our food and occasionally shoot a few people. Seth organized the guards to help fight them off. Okay, what can you tell me about Seth? Seth's a very brave fighter. He occasionally goes to the Red Scorpion cage to kill a few Red Scorpions, but they always wind up coming back. There's just too many for him to fight. Are the Red Scorpions really that dangerous? Okay. Okay, we've done all his dialogue, so what if we tried to recruit him to our cause? Hey, think you could help me out a bit? Your experience would be useful. Tempting offer, since the place gets boring. Tell you what, standard rates. 100 caps, you got a deal. Hey, how about a piece of the action instead? No, I don't think so. Come back when you got some caps. What the fuck? Oh my god, we failed that. I honestly didn't even know we could fail that. Oh my god, that actually makes this way harder. It's fine. We can still definitely get through this. It's just gonna be a little harder now that we don't have Ian to carry us through the very beginning. We'll get him though. We'll get him. Speaking of which, I should save the game. In case anything goes wrong, goes horribly wrong like that again. Look at all these fucking kids running around. Jesus Christ. They're crazy. They're running around like animals. I'm trying to click on them, but they move so fast. Where are your parents? I don't know. Around here somewhere. Dude, these people be fucking, because there's kids everywhere. We'll talk to Tandy shortly. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is Raslow's wife. You look distraught. Are you in need of assistance? No, I'm not in need of healing. Or wait. Let's barter. You got any money? Okay, we need to remember who has money and who don't. Our barter skills suck. Also, we should probably hang on to those types of bullets. Okay. We can definitely get some money. We got some drugs on hand. Okay, we got Buff out and we got Mentats. Okay, those are both really good drugs. And we've got some... We're not going to be using guns, so that's some money right there to get us started. But we need to get 100 caps. I think this guy might... I think Ian actually has the most money in the fucking hub. I've actually never failed that check with Ian before. This is blowing my mind. We gotta find people we can actually get money from. Alright, let's talk to Tandy.
Hi. I heard there was a traveler in town, but I was kind of skeptical until I saw you. My name's Tandy. What's yours?
That's right. We have another talking head, and it's a famous voice actor from, like, I think they're still doing stuff nowadays. Yeah, they are. They've been in so many things. I'm sure you've heard the voice in some cartoon you've watched. I can't remember the name of the voice actress at the moment. I apologize, but my god, she's been in, like, every fucking 90s cartoon and shit. My name's Clobar.
Wow. How do you like our little town? Bored yet?
Let's see. I guess it's okay.
Yeah, well, you don't live here. There's nothing interesting to do. And believe you me, Brahma tipping gets old real fast.
If you're so bored, why don't you leave?
Me? Leave? I wish. I don't know enough to leave alone. No one else wants to go. And worst of all, my father says he would have a heart attack if something happened to me.
Oh, tough situation. Well, can I ask you a few questions, though?
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need?
What else is around these parts?
There's a bunch of cities down south, but since you're such a great traveler, I'm sure you know that already.
Oh, aw, thanks.
No problem. Anything else?
What's going on around here? Oh yeah, one thing I want to mention is, unlike the newer Fallout games, if you meet the skills for a new dialogue, it just pops up. It doesn't say anything like, oh, you met the... It doesn't say like, int 9, here's the dialogue. It just pops up in there. You have to be the one that decides what you think is the best dialogue choices. It's not going to give you a hint like, oh, because you're so smart, there's an extra option. And sometimes you still might just fail. You might just fail to persuade them. As you saw with Ian, I met the intelligence and like speech check to get that option to pop up, but I still failed it. What else is around these parts?
There's a bunch of cities down south, but since you're such a great no problem.
I already asked that. I'm an
Anything
idiot.
else?
What's going on around here?
We got rad scorpions. I mean, I know it's not a good thing, but no one's died from the stings. And it's the closest thing to excitement we've got here.
Well, that's good. You heard any stories from down south?
Just stuff.
No
problem. Anything else?
Well, how do you like it here?
Yeah, it's okay, I guess. I mean, it is home and all, but it's so boring. You know, I want to see the world.
Well, it seems nice and safe.
Yeah, real safe. And so boring, I think my brain's gonna leak out of my ear at any moment. Me? Leave? Sure, I guess.
Alright.
I've never been out of here, so I don't know.
Well, that's about it. Thanks for your time.
So, well, thanks for talking. We don't get many strangers here, so it's always good to talk to new people. See ya.
Bye. Oh, she just wants to meet new people. She's just lonely. And dog, why are you oh my god, it's like my real dog. It likes to just stand in doorways. Dog, get out of the way. Oh my god, I can just walk around it. Oh, thank god. Who's this strange cloaked figure?
Greetings. Your business in Shady Sands might be...
Oh, that's right. We've got another talking head already. Oh my god, crazy. And have you noticed Tandy and Aradesh do not have the weird caveman brow of our overseer? He seems a little shifty. What's he doing? What's he kind of looking to the side? We got a lot. Look how many options we got here. Whoops, I'm lost. I'll just be going now. Let's be honest. I'm from a vault to the west. My people are dying of thirst, and I need to find a water purifier chip for them to survive.
Wanderer, I shall believe you, for now. You may enter Shady Sands, but be warned, your every move will be watched.
I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What can you tell me about the other towns around here?
Junktown lies south of here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that.
Thanks. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What's going on around here?
Oh my, yes. Great packs of rad scorpions are killing our herds. We don't know where they're from, and no matter how many we kill, there's always more.
Go on.
And now the monsters are attacking my people. Roslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes.
I think I could answer for it, but you know what? This is like the first major person we've met since we left the vault. Let's try and set a good impression. I'll help you get rid of these things.
Yes.
Oh, look how happy he is.
Talk to Roslo. He possesses far more information on these creatures than I.
So as you can tell, now he's actually just permanently happier around us. Alright.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh my god, the dog is literally just standing in the doorway now. What the fuck is this? Well, this dog doesn't like me. You can, yeah, the color that appears over their head kind of shows how much they like you. Who's your leader? Erdish. Okay, you can talk to the peasants, sometimes they just say that. Oh, this dog likes me. See, he's got green ticks over his head. That means he likes me. I think we could trade with Ian. How much money you got, Ian? Dude, we could definitely get Ian here. Actually, no. Well, yeah, fuck that. Get rid of that knife. Done and done. Look at that. 110 caps, no problem. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Since we failed that, he's not gonna come with us? Holy shit. Oh my god. Well, alright, don't worry, I can fix this. So first, let's go over here. So check it out. This is just a little storehouse for the farm. What's nice here is we're allowed to just take these. These are two incredibly useful things, especially for how we're playing the game. One, we've got a fucking sledgehammer. Look at the difference in damage between our sledgehammer and our club. The sledgehammer also has range. And not only that, sledgehammers can knock people down on the ground. And as we get stronger, our sledgehammer is going to grow stronger. So, alright. There's another thing we could do in Shady Sands involving the farm, but we're going to wait on that until we get back from the Red Scorpion Caves. Just because I want to get a little smarter before I do it. But I believe we are basically done in the town of Shady Sands. At this point, we'll be... I'm going to make a fun jump cut to us having Ian in a moment here, but then once we have Ian, we'll go out, we'll go to the Red Scorpion Caves, we'll kill them, and then we'll be probably leaving Shady Sands. Okay, there we go. It's all fixed. So, as you might notice, it's a little darker out now. I got to Shady Sands a lot faster in the second one. I don't know why. I got here like a couple hours earlier, so it's the same day, it's just slightly earlier. And I managed to convince Ian to join us. Now he's with us. And I remembered, we forgot to examine this. This is a little pillar in the middle of town. I should probably show what it is. This pillar is the showcase of Shady Sands Square. It tells stories and reminds the people of hope and peace. Alright. So, oh, also, we didn't have to spend money because we recruited Ian via speaking, so we still have the stuff that we would have spent. I'll show you a fun little trick for this game. So, there's no command to just be like, hey, let me see your inventory. You talk to him and we can get some information from him, like, hey, Tell me about these places, what weapons you skilled with, and he'll tell you about, like, what weapons to give him. In the base game, you can only give him the weapons he mentions. He won't be able to use the others due to animation limitations. You can change how close to you stay in combat. Most of us we're not really going to mess with too much. We can also tell him to get the fuck out of our way. That's due to a patch, which is fucking great. But you can also pickpocket him. And there's nothing wrong with doing this. You're completely allowed to do this. So we're going to take his money, because he's going to be with us from now on. So his money's our money. You know, we're working together. He can hang onto his stim packs now in case he needs them. We'll give him our ammo since we ain't using it. We'll hang onto the gun because he already has one. Take me to the Red Scorpion Caves. Are you sure you want me to give you directions to the Red Scorpion Caves? I can't go, but I can show you the way.